Good morning, YouTube. I got my alpha stimulator on. Yeah, we got him. We couldn't get him to work. We couldn't get him to work consistently until Lenny realized maybe if I moistened it would, and it worked immediately. It was a matter of dryness. We couldn't feel it. Anyway, it's an alpha stimulator. We're supposed to wear it for, it's on a timer, 45, it turns itself off automatically. If you press the button, it'll do 30 minutes, or you push the button once and it'll do 45 minutes. But it turns on with a dial, with a little dial thingy, and it's called CES Ultra. And I don't know. All I gotta say is I don't know. I mean, well, I've had it a few days, but there's supposedly studies have been done in their site. They're all in this piece of paper that's hard to read, and it's all in the insert, you know, the different things they studied, like insomnia and depression and things. And it wasn't like 98% of people were cured and blah, 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 but it was large, you know, it was a large enough number that it's like, we found this to be safe, and some people are claiming in the study that their mood is lifted, blah, 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 these things like this. I think what me and Lenny are doing is hoping to simply use it as a tool to, like training wheels, almost, to train our body how to be in that alpha state when walking around. Or something, maybe not alpha, but, I mean, because alpha, is that sleep? Like, we're going to sleepwalk? I don't know. But just to give it a chance. Just to give it a little extra chance. And it has a dial, and you're supposed to turn it on just until you feel it. And it's just like a mild, just a mild buzz. And then you're supposed to turn it back to where you can barely feel it, or not at all, and then just leave it run. And people apparently have had improved after a few weeks or something, the better sleep and this and that. And you're supposed to do one session in the morning and one in the 3 hours before you go to bed, according to the paper. Now, my dentist, said, just put that on 30 minutes before you go to bed. Well, because he put it on to adjust my splint, because it relaxes the muscles, because he didn't want a lot of, if there were any tension. I don't know if he does this with everyone I think he does. I think that this is how he adjusts splints, is he puts the alpha thing on. And then I don't think that he charges for that, because remember the girl came in, and when I went in to get that second adjustment overnight, when I was like, had those extreme pain and everything, she's like, I'm not charging you for it. And she runs up, I'm like, I don't know, man, I don't know, oh my God. And she's like, no, I'm not going to charge you. Clip, just calm down, man, tell me what happened. Because I had the extreme pain response. And what I didn't know was, it wasn't because my body was just looked at that piece of plastic and said, what the fuck is that? It's that that night, I chewed this thing like I was trying to chew the hide off a buffalo. And that's what caused it, because my teeth are used to touching, and it was something in between them. And it caused it was like my teeth were trying to touch, and they could not. But I remember none of this. But after that night, I went back for the second and the third adjustment and whatever. And then I realized, whoa, I'm really biting this thing. I'm going hard. And I'd wake up with numb hands, the pain on the left. But it's all lessening. So this is the update. I think the body is learning while I'm asleep. Plus, I'm telling myself, I'm like, you can't do this, you can't do this. Now, yesterday, I was fiddling around with that thing in my mouth all day. I'm like, God, I got to stop. I got to ignore it. And I think it's carbs. I mean, I'm off. I'm so, man, imperfect carnivore. I'm imperfect, man. I'm imperfect as hell this week. I'm going, oh no. Then I had this dream. Jade, it had to be you, because it was somebody that I've not seen their face, that I know, that I've taught, and it's like, you came to me, and it was you. But I didn't see your face in the dream either. You walked up behind me, you sat down, it was like some kind of family friend gathering thing, and I was trying to decide whether it was Thanksgiving or Christmas. I couldn't figure it out, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot to get everybody presents. But anyway, you know how dreams are. And you hand it to me, and I still can't see your face, and I open it up, and it's, well, I'll tell you later what it is. I'll tell you privately, I'll text you, but it's not that important, it's not that crazy. But I was like, wow, thanks, you're so cool. I still couldn't see your face, because I don't know what you look like. So in my dream, I mean, you did. It was just like I didn't see you. It was like, you were just like, I just couldn't see you. Anyway, dreams are funny. But you gave me two of them. But they were just little. I'll tell you. I'll text you. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. That's $300, and it might help. It might. I don't know. I was thinking maybe it would work on the dog. But the reason I won't put it on the dog is because I wouldn't know where to put it, because it said very sternly, only put these things where we tell you to. And people probably putting them on their vaginal lips and shit, like, or whatever, or their schlong. Anyway, but there was these other, like the round pads that they stick on you. They had those also that you could use, but they said right behind the jaw only. And man, that delivered a serious fucking jolt. I was like, I don't like these. I don't want these. You can't. You'd have to buy new ones all the time. And these you don't. I'm like, why would I want to go through this shit? So we clip it and we go. And I don't know how we would ever be able to blame this, because at the same time we started this, we started the magnesium aspartate. And we are sleeping better. So we're like, is it this? Is it that? Now I know the magnesium does stuff. And I'm feeling the effects of magnesium. This thing, I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. But I tell you what, if I feel my body going into a panic attack, I'll clip this on. I know you shouldn't, don't, Karen, do it yourself. I know, talk yourself out of it yourself. Just thinking, I wonder if a person didn't know. And I'd be like, or didn't believe in it or whatever, and we were like getting really upset if I said, just let me clip these on your ears. If it would, with that, I mean, unbeknownst to them, if they would calm down faster than expected. I mean, I don't know. These are the things that, how do you study this stuff? Anyway, have a great day, YouTube.